In the heart of the Book of Judges, chapter 8 unveils a pivotal chapter in Gideon's life, a man chosen by God to deliver Israel from oppression. Gideon, a humble man from the smallest tribe, was called upon to lead his people to freedom. Fresh from a stunning victory against the Midianites, Gideon faces new challenges that test his leadership and reveal the complexities of his character. His journey is not just about battles fought on the field, but also about the internal battles that shape a true leader. Moreover, it subtly foreshadows the coming of a true and perfect leader, Jesus Christ. Gideon's story is a precursor, a shadow of the greater redemption that is to come. Gideon's story is not just an ancient tale, it resonates with timeless relevance. His experiences and decisions echo through the ages, offering lessons that are still applicable today. The aftermath of victory often brings its own set of trials, challenges that test the true mettle of a leader. No sooner had Gideon crushed the Midianite army than he faced discontent from the tribe of Ephraim, who felt slighted and overlooked. They were angered at not being invited to the initial battle, feeling that their honor and contributions were disregarded. Gideon, however, navigated this delicate situation with remarkable diplomacy and tact. Instead of responding with force or dismissal, Gideon skillfully calmed their anger, showing his adeptness in conflict resolution. He praised their later arrival, highlighting their crucial role in capturing Midianite princes, thus validating their importance. He cleverly shifted their focus from perceived insult to their significant contribution to the victory, turning potential discord into unity. This episode showcases Gideon's remarkable leadership, his ability to quell internal conflict, build unity, and prioritize the greater good over personal grievances. It underscores the importance of wisdom and humility in leadership, qualities often lacking in those hungry for power. Gideon's actions remind us that true leadership is about serving others and fostering harmony. Despite exhaustion from the battle, Gideon's pursuit of justice was relentless. He continued to chase the fleeing Midianite kings, Zebah and Zalmunna, determined to bring them to justice for their cruelty. He refused to rest until the threat to his people was completely extinguished. His unwavering commitment to protecting his people is evident in his tireless pursuit. Even when the cities of Succoth and Penuel refused him aid, Gideon pressed on. He remembered their indifference, and upon his return he punished them for their lack of support. This action, while seemingly harsh, underscores a crucial point. Complacency in the face of evil has consequences. Turning a blind eye to injustice, even when it seems inconvenient or uncomfortable, makes one complicit. Despite his numerous victories and remarkable leadership qualities, Gideon was not without his own set of flaws and contradictions. When the Israelites, deeply impressed by his leadership and military prowess, offered him kingship, he refused, showing a rare humility. He acknowledged God as their true king, emphasizing his devotion and faith. However, his subsequent actions revealed a more complex and contradictory picture of his character. Gideon collected gold from the spoils of war and crafted an ephod, a priestly garment which was meant to honor God. This act, while seemingly innocent and pious, became a snare for him and the Israelites, who were drawn into idolatry, worshipping the ephod instead of God. He also took many wives, a display of power and status common in that era, but one that starkly contradicted his earlier humility and devotion. These actions reveal the deep inner conflict within Gideon, the struggle between his faith and human desires for power, status, and legacy. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities and contradictions that often reside within even the most revered leaders. Gideon's story, while powerful in its own right, takes on a deeper meaning when viewed through the lens of the New Testament. His life and leadership, with its triumphs and flaws, foreshadow the coming of a perfect leader, Jesus Christ. Gideon's deliverance of Israel from Midianite oppression mirrors Jesus' ultimate victory over sin and death. His refusal of kingship points to a greater king, one whose kingdom is not of this world. The 40 years of peace during Gideon's rule hint at the eternal peace offered through Christ. Although a flawed leader, Gideon's life provides a glimpse, a foreshadowing of the true and perfect leader who would one day come. Judges chapter 8 offers a compelling portrait of leadership, faith, and the human condition. It reminds us that even the greatest leaders are not without their flaws. that victory is often followed by new challenges, and that complacency in the face of evil has consequences. Most importantly, it points us toward a greater hope, a perfect leader who delivers us not just from physical oppression, but from the grip of sin and death. As we reflect on Gideon's story, let us be inspired by his courage, learn from his mistakes, and look to Jesus Christ, the ultimate example of leadership, sacrifice, and love. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it. And